everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here and you're there. Okay. First of all, next time you go to Walmart, use the code Italy3031 to have a 30% discount. And now, as you can see, there is another cup, not just mine. There is another one because we have a great speaker today. She's from Russia and her name is Anita Sandwich. A big round of applause for Anita Sandwich.
Hello. I'm so honored to be here with you today. It is a wonderful audience as well. Thank you for the applause.
Thank you for coming, Anita.
Yes. I have been traveling all over the world talking to people about how to talk to children specifically when they have somebody with cancer in their family, or you just need to simply explain cancer. Cancer is not something easy to talk about. It never really is, but one of the most difficult things to do is to explain to a child what cancer is. Not only because it is difficult to explain it, but because you have to do it usually when someone has the disease. The first thing to think about is the age of the child. Age is very important for their comprehension on the topic. A lot of the time, a child younger than 10 years old thinks that he has probably caused the cancer with his misbehaviors, whereas a teen might be more scared of the consequences of the disease and constantly thinking about death. When you have a child to tell, you should find the right moment. Find the moment when you're not rushed and your child is ready to listen, so not when he is hungry or tired.
And that happens a lot.
Yes, children are
always
very hungry and tired all the time. Sometimes it is good to talk to them in a situation when they can't make eye contact. So for example, driving is a perfect opportunity. Don't let your emotions take over. Stay calm and try to explain it in the simplest way you can. If they see that you're anxious, they will also be anxious as well.
Thank you. So, what do you say to a child to explain them what is happening?
Sometimes we are missing the words. The first thing that you should be asking them is if they know what cancer is. If you're talking with someone younger than 11 years old, the answer will probably be no. In that case, you'll have to explain, be clear. Don't use difficult terms. Cancer is a lump that is made up of crazy cells. Some people have it, but they shouldn't. There are different types of cancer. You can imagine it like a squid that hugs organs and bones. And like a squid, it grows and it can manipulate and move through the body. Is it easier to catch one or more squids? One, of course. That's why it's important to start catching cancer at the beginning when it's smaller and just one. The main difference with the squid is that it's not an animal and that it's really dangerous. There are a lot of people that are trying to find a way to catch it before it spreads through someone's body. And that is a really good thing because we want to win the war against this enemy, and we can do that just winning every single battle, destroying every single squid inside people. They must understand that they cannot be the cause of the cancer and that it's not contagious. No. They try also to avoid saying that it's more likely to be diagnosed with cancer if someone in your family has had it. In the future, it is important to inform them so that they know that they have to get screened. But if they are just children, it's better if they don't think of that. Avoid also to say directly that cancer is deadly. You cannot have cancer staying in the same room as someone with cancer. It's not contagious, so you'll be safe. There are a lot of things that cause cancer, and for sure, people are not one of these. If it's not treated soon enough, it can lead to a very bad health issues. Explain the treatment will change and make the person very weak. They should know that the worst thing they can do is treat the person with cancer with pity. But they also won't be able to do everything they used to, so they'll need help. And most of the time, the best way to help is being joyful and smile around them. But for real, not for fake. When a person starts trying to fight cancer, his treatments are really strong, so they weaken him. Sometimes people have to shave their head, even if they are girls, because it helps the treatment. Not just their head, but also their eyebrows and their eyelashes. They get really weak, so it's nice to help them, but never feel pity for them. They don't like that. Try to always smile and to be joyful. And when you are with them, that's cancer's biggest fear. At the end, ask them if they have any questions, and most importantly, if they need a hug.
Thank you so much, Anita. Another round of applause, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for this explanation. Have a nice day and a nice trip back to Russia. Thank you.